in the land of the rising sun.
40,000 lost spirits were at his mercy. Now he holds them inside him.
In a time of ancient customs.
We both want the same thing. Release those souls.
A mighty princess will face the greatest threat she has ever known. Now she must make the ultimate sacrifice, her life.
Another ghost can trap a spirit as mighty as Yodoshi.
No, I must put things right.
The power, the passion, the danger. Her courage will change the world. Lucy Lawless is Xena. Renee O'Connor is Gabrielle. Xena.
Years ago, although with time in the ice cave and a year spent as a Viking mistress, I guess it would be 26 years ago, Xena went to Japan on the trail of the kidnapped daughter of a wealthy warlord. Get the girl, get the ransom, get out of town. How difficult could it be? But she wasn't prepared for the insight of the young girl who told Xena, "You speak of war, but you know nothing of love." And so begins Xena's final episode. Akemi pays homage at her grandfather's shrine on the way to secure a special sword for Xena, and we discover the origin of the scar on Xena's breast.
Okay, stand by to put the sparks in, please, Phil.
This is to stop your hair burning.
Here we go. And you right, Phil?
Thanks. Can I lean on that arm?
Lean on.
Can I put my weight on that?
Turn over. Shooting! Help, please. And action!
Yeah. So command the space here. And the front.
Let's have her duck.
Oh yeah.
Granddaddy was right. What there?
So you just turn from me a wee bit loose.
And look what that sword is doing.
Keep going loose.
That's fantastic.
Keep turning from me loose. There.
Oh, she's evil.
Okay.
Grandpa was right. This is a sword.
Akemi murders her evil father Yodoshi with the skills Xena taught her, but the real price for this deed is paid by Xena when she tries to bury Akemi's ashes in the family graveyard.
We just have to live with them. They're out there.
With her hair hacked off and her face painted in mourning, Xena is attacked by the villagers who believe Akemi's ashes to be a desecration to their village. The snowball thrown at Lucy during the attack is not made from mashed potatoes. I'm not sure why they used real ice, but it elicited a very genuine reaction from Lucy as she compliments the thrower at the end of the take. Safety first, not an afterthought. Lucy tests her comfort with a flaming torch in front of the wind machine to see if it will blow back into her face. Works just fine.
First mark, Boyle.
During the blocking of this scene, Lucy playfully goes through the motions as she's knocked to the ground, the urn breaks, and ashes blow over her shoulder. In fury, Xena waves the flaming torch at the villagers. They did quite a bit of split day shooting for this episode, which means you might start at 3 p.m. and work until 3 a.m.
And rehearsing. And wind up, please. Keep the wind going. Keep it up.
So get the idea here.
Sorry, Graham.
I'll push in as you stand.
Okay, quiet, please. Sally.
Yes.
Rolling. Part 1, 44 Echo. Take 1, first mark for Echo. Go, woo, that's it. Bring your wind up.
Sir, I believe we got that.
Roll cameras.
First, a little pretend fire breathing. Then, Lucy gives us the real thing.
Here we go. Give us a set. Step it right down. Speed up down. Here we go. Set. And action, please. Translating.
Yep. Part 1, 44, 45.
Don't breathe, Lucy. How's your feet?
Work for you? Yes. Okay.
Well done.
There you go. Checking the gate.
Akimi's ghost has summoned Xena back to Higuchi to destroy Yodoshi, the soul-eating ghost. After 6 years, Lucy and Renee got a heated outdoor pool. Although from the look on Lucy's face, I think it's cooling off a bit.
Oh, I don't think so! Yeah. Go on.
Okay, here we go.
Embrace it. You're right.
Are there marks in there set for them?
Yep.
Same day.
Here we go.
Pregnant women
And
don't float.
rehearsing. Camera set.
I lied to you about all of
Wait 1 second.
It doesn't hurt a bit, Renee. Yeah.
Okay, got a picture? Here we go, running it, rehearsing.
And you snap right
Gonna
there.
start from underneath, guys. Listen in, starting from underneath.
Yes.
Watch Renee pull a reluctant Lucy down under the water.
Come on. And action.
Then they set the whole village on fire.
Well, it's too crowded to go through the streets, Zena. But what? I once saw these acrobats. No, Gabrielle. Oh, okay. Nice forward roll, Gabrielle.
Lucy celebrated her birthday during the last week of filming. Lots of lovely chocolate cake for everyone.
It's her birthday today. My 30th back. For the last 6 years, she's worked her heart out on the show with love, more love than all of us. And, sometimes working 6 days a week, and we all wanted to know how much we love her, and that we couldn't have done it without her sense of humor, and her dedication. She's a winner. Happy birthday, Rob. Thank you. I was ready for this.
Oh, I've got to blow out the candles. We're going to blow them out, Juju, together? Look, 1, 2, 3, we go. Oh. Okay, blow them. Don't touch them. Is it hot?
Eating shot.
Eating Lucy Lawless's birthday cake. Yum, Lucy, it's very moist. I'm enjoying every bit of it. Cake again. See what happens?
Oh, God, you take your eye off the ball. And... You take your eye off the ball, the baby steals the cake.
I wish Daisy was here, that's all. Hey, Daisy.
In the woods, Zena listens for the sounds of Yudoshi's approaching army, then sends her chakram flying, causing a tremendous explosion. Lucy keeps the chakram out of camera range after the throw. She's often joked the crew doesn't allow her to throw hard metal objects on set.
Here we go. And cameras are rolling. Rehearsing and action, Luce.
Here, to the side. Then the big one.
Luce, you take your own cue once the wind hits you.
Right.
So what happens is you come down. The
Running, not touching any of those high tensile wires.
the electric wires, and not being guillotined by them. You come in here. We're gonna pick you up. I'll give you 2. And then I'm trying to do a oneer, Luce. You roll under this, you roll around to this side, you come back in this side,
Yeah.
behind you, and then we'll do a reset and do a whip onto one.
In the scene they're working on, we see the technical setup as Yudoshi's archers send an avalanche of arrows at Zena. Lucy reminds Rob that a screw and arrow on her shoulder will leave her hands free to catch the two in flight and still sell the hit.
I mean, here I'm holding these, and if this is going to need a free hand to sell the hit, and then going down. So if I can catch it and take one on the shoulder, because these are rigged, they're much stronger, and it'll sell better for a whip pan, and you don't need my hand. I don't have a free hand to sell it.
Okay.
You know, and especially if I've got to sit down.
But here's what I can do, Luce. It's not in the same shot. And we don't know what got you. And then we'll do the whip on and you dropping down as the next pickup off of
But
it.
you still need my hand to hold it if it's not a rig thing. This is an easy screw.
Luce, you're absolutely right. Okay. So we'll get you down.
It'll be easy, and I've got shitloads of
Lock
arrows
points.
of choices here.
Okay.
Full rehearsal with firing arrows.
We can
And
No firing arrows or firing arrows?
no, we'll just fire the arrows because that's how I'll see what happens.
Set.
Here we go.
Use firing arrows.
So Ken,
What to do today?
Right, guys,
Ken's in my shot
rehearsing.
at the moment.
Catch the high-tech army of archers as they fall into position to send the arrows on their way along the wires.
Let me know when you're set. Reset. And action.
It's a reset for us.
We've got a reset there.
Now, once everyone at the back's fired their arrows, they have to get out.
Are we doing this on a roll?
Yeah.
Reset.
So we reset.
Craigie.
We reset back.
Roger, I need 2 arrows.
So we go profile.
Hey, this is your turn to...
So,
It's your turn to get me back. So, until you send it, I'm not going to go. You have to take your own turn. Go. 2, 3, 4, go.
Okay, so then it's a reset for
God.
us. So on the day we're holding here, sorry, holding here. So we reset it, we reset it.
Okay,
and then we do the old 3, 2, 1, bam, bam.
Yeah, 3, 2, 1, bam. Oh, crikey,
goes down,
dick.
so just scroll around.
Well, Robbie, if you're going to do it, come on over now, please.
Oh, mother of pearl.
So you're on this one.
Break.
With her arrows screwed in place, Lucy goes through the motions of each arrow hitting her. When they shoot the scene, watch Lucy go in and out of character as they need to redo the middle section over and over. She goes from the professional making sure the technical aspects are correct to the actor delivering the emotional toll this is having on Xena.
I think we, oddly enough, probably want to be lower in order to see
CGI
these.
arrows? Lower?
Bunch of CGI ones
Okay,
lower.
so-
Okay.
We've got the hand. We have the hand one, don't we?
I have the arm hit here. Absolutely. Thank you. Yep.
So now, Rob, tell me this.
She's woozy, she's woozy. What about she just pulls her sword and goes...
Then
Okay, here we go.
There you go. Happy?
And
Yep.
still rolling.
Right, loose.
Is that...
Camera set.
3, 2, 1, loose.
Resetting.
And
Set.
put on, just hook there with you guys.
what?
And bit of smoke, right?
And
Set.
and action.
do it again. Do it again on a roll.
Set.
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 And action.
Sorry, one more, guys, please.
Just hold the back one, Vic. Hold that back smoker, please. Thank you. Keep it going here, Rich.
And
You're set.
I'm set.
And action.
One more time, John.
You set?
Convinced it wasn't phony.
Roger
But
that.
you got you off before it actually pulled.
Why didn't you just snap it?
Here we go.
Okay.
Okay,
Set.
and I'm set.
And action. Start smoking up again, Vic. Smoke it up, Vic.
Now you ask.
Good. Cutting.
Tell us, like, where's Mark A?
No, you
One
need
big
me.
bloody mess.
Take him back, B.
There's some good.
Yeah, marker. Yeah.
The tea house was built in a gigantic pool on a soundstage. Then they work on Xena's ghostly entrance with her red flowing robe.
One sleeve. The other sleeve.
You know what? I'm trying to get this put on symmetrically. And here's the real head order. Hand comes through that side that we're not going to get, that Paul's going to get. Then we come back around this side. This arm goes in. That hand comes out. Bow tie in the beginning. Trail falls
Okay, so
down
that's
on the
the
double in a wide shot.
Hand
Yep.
and sleeve up. Thanks. Then hand, sleeve up. Do you want the long one on so that I can just do this? And then you'll get your... And then I just appear into that shot with it all.
I didn't change that. I know because it's a real style.
Right. Be
Both
set.
cameras off B.
Set. And action. And resetting, clearing, and wind up.
And cutting.
Here, Renee pretends to listen to her baby with the headphones of the script supervisor.
And action.
Gabrielle finds Zena in the woods and tries to hand her her chakram. When it slips through Zena's fingers, Gabrielle realizes her friend is dead. If you listen carefully, you'll hear Lucy say, "I injured my hand." It was originally intended that Zena would try to explain away not being able to hold the chakram because it was hard for her to tell Gabrielle she was dead. That line was cut from the final version.
What are you doing here? I was so worried about you. I found your chakram. There's so much blood. I'm alright. What's with the ropes?
Renee falls off an invisible horse right into a battle with Morimoto.
You will come to regret not allowing me a warrior's death.
It's not too late to put that right!
I will not allow you to find a fountain and revive your friend.
Cut.
A bit of rehearsal, and the urn of Zena's ashes goes flying out of Gabrielle's hand and over the cliff.
Real slow.
If you start on my mark.
Okay, cameras up, please. We'll walk it through.
So this is my mark here, the green.
Here we go.
Okay.
Yeah.
So, shoom, take the kick.
Just that.
No, I'll do it. Okay.
Help me.
You need water?
Who needs to, is someone going to follow up, or?
No, you know what? They can't follow up. You just have it dripping from your
Dripping from my hand, okay. Okay.
That's it, Renee. Bring it up higher.
Higher.
The drink, yeah. Guys, what happened the other day when we did this? How did that work?
The next problem is how to simulate an explosion on Gabrielle's back when she's zapped by Yodoshi.
You happy with that? Take the smoke out, guys, and do it the same as we did the other days.
I was just suggesting, in addition to the last take that we did the other day,
I know, we blew
it in the front, and I just pressed down, and then it came out, which
So you
might
can
make it
pull
look
it
less
around the
fast.
costume.
Okay, let's pull this hose out,
Nothing
guys.
to lean to, but just
Set and action.
It's time to throw Renee over a cliff. No, I'm just joking. You'll see Lucy down below taking photos of Renee during this scene. Renee finds the experience awesome.
What kind of insanity would put an actress in this position? A pregnant actress.
3.5 months pregnant. Throw me over a cliff. No.
Walk away, Renee, if you don't want to do it. Simon assures me that your life is safe, right, Simon?
X, who's your friend with the hat?
Okay, half pace.
Guys, here we go. Just running it through.
Comes running in.
Simon, your boy set.
Yeah.
She stops, she hears a bunch of stuff going on. She takes a look back here. She stops, she throws her leg up like this, and we cut. And the second piece is we get her on the crane, get her comfortable, and that's the beginning of the climb down.
And that's with the tent one, right? Once we've got that, then we go.
That's right.
And action.
Tail slate.
Cut in. Take two. Alpha. Take one. First mark. Action. Okay.
Then down there, guys. Going down there.
This. Awesome. How does it feel? It's awesome. Oh, cold.
As we learned in the video in Kit 4, fight sequences are choreographed on the day. Here Lucy is learning how she's going to put a final end to Yodoshi.
Duck, duck, and turn.
Oh, wrong way.
And
Push. Backhand, catch, stroke play. Back the other way. That's this. Punch the head, isn't it?
the punch is
But the kick, yeah, sorry.
So just go from the top there. Does he land? Yeah, that's right.
He
He
land.
you bend
Yep.
off. Yeah.
And high, low, punch, kicky ducks. It's okay.
Well, it's very exciting. Can you show me the last bit again? Hey, absolutely.
Right behind him, bro.
So you've landed on. Oh! High, low, like kick, back, punch again, kick, swing out, kick, kick, high, low,
Pitching, pitching,
high,
whoa.
low, kick, turn,
Spinning back fist and straight to left. That's quite quick.
all right, so boom, boom,
whoa.
yeah, and straight to a punch.
Punch. Douche.
Hey, that's nice. Spin, pong, pong,
Yeah,
pong.
and spinning kick that he ducks under.
Right,
And I
spinning
go-
kick.
That's it.
I go that way. Okay, up and over.
Splash. And you spin.
Now,
Whoa.
Spin kick.
do I go? Sorry, do I go back the other way?
This way, yeah, over your right shoulder. That's it.
Wing, wing.
While Lucy works with the stunt coordinator, Zoe, her stunt double, goes through the moves with the Yodoshi stunt double.
Spin back over your right. Jumping with your left.
Kill me, mate. Look how long we're sorted. You're going to get close to me. Come on, come on.
It's a doozy. But I've got the sacred katana, see?
Yeah. Spinning back Spin out.
Sandy.
That's it. That's it. And action.
Luce, just do that, just vertical, don't give it any flight noise and help her out.
So kick. Then.
Yep.
Kick. You wonder if we come. Yep.
Okay, let's hold these.
At the end, Lucy suggests using Zena's underarm backward stabbing motion for the final blow.
Would it be nice if, you know, he comes flying, she kicks him, he does the flying treat, and then without even turning around. So you get it?
Yep, that's fine, as long as that's
Sure. Just share them with Louie.
It's a cool, it's a visually beautiful way to finish somebody off.
Very,
The downside is it's the coverage is all facing one way and we don't have him to it is cool.
you know what? Let's rock it into him. I'll do it with the double, see how much we can obscure his face behind Zena.
Or, I mean, she'll be down.
Let's see it. Let's block it through now.
Get him a lot.
I don't even mind that he goes back for a moment, shoom, and as she peels forward, he drops. Boom.